I have a couple more questions for you as we start to wrap up. I just have to ask you because I'm not a parent, and I often hear from moms, particularly, who, they're on TSM. And, I think as a parent, I imagine you use, not you necessarily, but women or moms use alcohol to cope sometimes with the stress of parenting. And so, like, how have you kind of done the changes that you've been able to accomplish so far with TSM? How have you navigated that while also being a mom and kind of dealing with the stresses of parenthood? Have you found other coping tools or skills, or what has that looked like for you, so that you're not leaning on alcohol as much?
I feel like one thing that I've done, and this may not be something that is for everyone, like I think it depends upon the age of your children and your relationship and their maturity level. But my 14 and my 11-year-old are aware of what I'm doing. And um, so when I got my naltrexone, I told them, you're going to see me taking this. And this is because, as you probably noticed, my brain is not wired like the brains of the mamas of some of your friends. You see that I drink regularly, and that's not normal. That's not what a person should do. And I want you to know that because you probably inherited this gene just like I inherited this gene. So this is what I'm doing. And it's weird because I kind of felt like it went in one ear and out the other with them. And it was 2 nights ago, actually, my 11-year-old daughter, she said, "You're doing better, I can tell." I was like, "You notice?" And she's like, "Yeah, I can see that you're drinking less." I was like, "Oh, good." It made me so happy. So I don't know if that level of transparency works for every
Yeah.
family, but like I said, my husband's still kind of, I don't know. He's in a weird place about it. He doesn't comment on it a whole lot. Whenever I do make comments, he's very neutral about it. So it was really good to feel like one of my kids is in my corner at least. And I'm not saying my husband's not in my corner, but just to have that cheerleader and to, have somebody say, "Hey, I noticed this. Good for you." And
Yeah.
so that made me really happy. Aside from that, just man, just thinking about it and just I don't know, it's a lot. And it's a stressor to think that I have these kids and I want to see them have kids and I want to live for a long time. So